Hi, I'm Osiri Wisdom, the lead pastor of the Wisdom Place Church and the convener of the Man Thing Summit and the Father and Son Adventure. Welcome again to 100 Days of Wisdom. We're providing 100 leadership values and insight. Every good father needs to teach the son. Today is day 70, and I'm talking about marriage. You see, as a father, you have to, I know some of us have enjoyed our marriage as fathers and some may not have, all right? But the same way women prepare their daughters for marriage, we need to start preparing our sons to be able to marry well. You have to be open to them, to tell them, the journey, because some of them think that marriage is a bed of roses, that once I married, happily ever after. People rejoice and have joy in marriage, but you need to tell him that for you to enjoy marriage, you have to build it, you have to work on it, you have to be the best you could possibly be. So you have to teach him the power and the foundations of marriage, the foundations like mutual respect, okay? He has to respect his wife, he has to respect his spouse. You have to teach him things like, mutual submission, which is like where you know that your wife knows this thing more, you understand, you just follow, all right? Teach him things like communication, know how to talk to the wife. Talk to him about, compromise. Sometimes when you have conflict and you need to compromise, don't just have this high-handed something, it's not going to work. Teach him about the power of forgiveness. I think it was Billy Graham's wife, Ruth Graham, that said that marriage to her is a union of two good forgivers. Your spouse is going to do something that will hurt you, but you have to make up your mind, I'm going to forgive her. So this is very important foundations, for marriage. What is the vision and the commitment that your son has for that man? He has to have commitment. Any marriage where somebody is not committed is not going to produce the best, result. And it requires a lot of emotional support, companionship. So you cannot always be absent. You have to be available. You have to understand the love language of your wife, and be able to communicate, and love to her in that direction. See, these are the things as a father you need to teach your son about marriage. Teach your son that marriage does not make the wife a slave. That your wife is someone that has come to help him, to achieve vision, and also need to make sure that woman becomes better by staying with him. Teach him the power, of growth. You need to keep growing, because some men, after growing for a while, and the women keep growing, and when the women keep growing, the woman now, you can't, mental compatibility can't work, they can't talk, they can't interact. Somebody is speaking at a higher level than the other person. Let them grow together, and when it has to do in parenting, they should parent with partnership. All right, these are a few things I believe I can help you to begin to have conversation with your son, and many other things that you know that are going to help. Let him basically know that marriage is about building friendship, okay? In fact, if you're a Bible student, in Proverbs chapter 17 verse 17, it says, a friend loves at all times, but a brother is created for a day of adversity. What does that mean? It means that it is friendship that gives birth to love. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I hope this has been helpful to you. I want you to know this: your son will make you proud. This is 100 Days of Wisdom season 6, day 70. I'll be with you tomorrow. Meanwhile, subscribe to all my social media handles on the screen, my YouTube, and at the same time, click the notification button and share this video so that someone else can be blessed by it. I believe every man in the world needs to hear this. I cherish you and I value you.